manager makuwar kin bank yin man yang dun meti ye wan watie kan pikonyi loko mirim mamegi biachara miyo dogi kome lim absa.co.ug onyo go chim namba no rabordo no ariario de pieti mo biachara imiro konya duong makaro katiki bank ngomai woki ye Piretek Absa Bank Uganda Limited Mauberu Company Mauchone Matiki number Angwena Riario Beroni Bank Madume Uganda Area Tiche Deposit Protection Fund me Uganda Area Guoho Chinepala Customer Makikano Owai Chilling Milapar Jame Weng British Kuluchike
Mega Beredang Mega Kara Diju Hikarchingi Kom Jame Weng Makela Laga Ikoma Megwa Gitu Kichabun Makiloni White Star Magic Mawera wan maberu lenge kara Diju Amara mamara Kachil Kichabun Makiloni White Star Magic
Chavun White Star Magic Premium TP dano mai maro dano mapigi tek ikoma megi Muje meat ku dak wako jami Diju maleng Chavun White Star Pots dak yum michi kara Diju mai tiyu kede Lwako yot dak meat Kaiti Chabun Makiloni White Star Magic.
Chabun White Star Magic kaburu bere chabuna nyen ame loko jemna pol ame company ne Bitcoin ame yobo. Chabun man nairo chinga yuma mwanya ame hapal chunyi maukiri jami kuoni. Well Chabun White Star Magic ido amaroke ken kunyu supermarket ame chokiri. Eka ite winyo chil komi roma malo pini nino.
Etieme dekedwa I radio QFM Piera Bongwen Wiangwen Tonadek Odiko Menina Tinini Itinenwa Roma TV Kana Meini Tikedwa ye Okwayo Dani Ini Note Kadesel Kedwa Ineno Roma TV Iramuda Meyowa comments ni Alobere Kede Gina Mewantule Yotame ye Inina Tinini Amita Joli Medwogo Chen Cha wan wori weo No ami ngeo ni wanu tikede welo Inina Tinini Welo ame uyai ilobo India. Ame pola jo miruori ye tutual. Jo kena nang peni miruori ye. Ento picha moro tuo miyo reward kunu. So tinini wanachule yotam ikom. Gina Piretek tutual ame lemnoloni medical tourism. Kauko ni tourism pola jo nyang ni limoping. Nang limo ping poler jo woro meyom yich. Meneno pi mogo, meneno leyi, meneno godi, monu jotia wore limo. Ento ena wantinu loho yeni, obero limo India pick up me tour. Mo loni medical tourism. No yini woro kunu, ento tuo ena moteri. Do ka tuo ena moteri, kare ni dushu emirni ngatoro konyi. Emirring atoro nyuti ni India karachikwene India jo warningo India chile adi India dahatal tikwene nga karanom kuba ayitu dege ni ngo na hapot pe ayiro manudushu obero apenya me wanu gambe yekano ti karachel kere dana dit welona Amoya India ame tichere pi mohapario enobero kubujo. Jo ame tie kere peke papat ime tuwaria yang doctors chwali balu amedo mohoni gini oromutishi yeka India. Eno konyo jo ikubujo pi mohadong apar wiario. De mohapario ni nuti kere ngech. Do wanamid nitini ole tam karachel kere aduong Abdul Kalam Enobero medical tourism expert. Ame obero founder the CEO Meril Ahmed. 1 year yom meberu kere. So my brother,
yes,
it's a pleasure once again to have you in the studios of 94.3 QFM. Like I said to our audience listening and watching all over the country and across the globe. They are watching and they are listening.
Thank you so much.
Every time people go for tourism, it is to watch the birds, to climb mountains, to see beautiful sceneries. But this morning we are talking about medical tourism in India. From when they decide to live until they reach there, meet the doctor, get specialized treatment, and return safely, and they continue to be monitored.
Right.
I already let them know that we have an expert in the studio, and this morning we are going to discuss all the possible questions that people ask. Why should I go to India? It looks like it's very expensive. So this morning, I am glad to host you in the studios, and we'll be unpacking for the listener, letting them know what to expect and how we can progress. Now it's my honor to invite you once again to talk to us, to the listeners and everybody.
Thank you so much, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions, and also from our listeners. First of all, I want to make one thing very clear, that I am not a practitioner doctor. I am not a physician. I am a medical tourism expert, coordinator, and thousands of patients we have already dealt with them. They came to India for treatment from different continents, from Middle East and African countries, Central Asia and Europe and other countries. So for more than 12 years, I have been helping international patients, assisting them to connect with the best hospitals and specialized doctors according to their medical needs. So our role begins at the moment when you send us the medical reports. Then we get the queries, reply from our doctors, different specialists' opinions, and we send to our patients. And whatever concern they have, then they raised, and they want pro forma invoice with the doctor's opinion. So we also send them quotation that how many days the patient is going to stay inside the hospital, and what the procedure or the treatment is going to be in the hospital, how many days the patient needs to stay inside the hospital and in India. It's very important, because if the patient knows all the scenario that what is going to happen with me in India, so they can decide much better that this budget is matching their financial aspects, this budget is matching or not, then they can decide much better what to do, or they can get the other opinions of the doctors. So from the beginning, I mean, once you send the medical reports to us, till we drop you to the airport, we provide all your logistic services. Like I can say that at you or your beloved one, you have to just take care of your patient, of your beloved one, and rest just leave upon us. We will take care of every step of the way when you are going for treatment to India.
Thank you very much, and I'm glad that we are still progressing very well. Our radio, Abdul Kalam, obermi wangeyo, ngoche amene timo, me achel, pire tek me ningeyo ni, ngata me wano tulo kere ni, ngata mini studio ni, pe oberu ngata mo kwano, teach meda hatal. Amera luongo ni nyo doctor. Abdul Kalam, pe oberu doctor, nyo kwano, teach me yango jo, nyo me mi jo yat, nyo me choye jo yat, nyo me choye tuo, ngo amiro timere, pire tek me ninyang. Teacher me Abdul Kalam timo, keder yonge tamen telo, utiyu do yo doho mo haparu yario. Mo haparu yoni, jo eno konyo te kubu yae lobo chol yae lobo papat America gini wi lobo dong dushu joni dushu no tiam to kony dong pi mo ka par yoni tichen ber tiyu ber me kubugi ka kubudano nyurni ko ini no warga ibo dahatal aduong chao kele nyoy mulago kan ameo tia kobini treatment ni amitu India ayawni ni amitu India dongente koboni chakni na yini moko tamini mitu wot ado ini loho kedgi ichwalo medical form mi warga me doctor choyi ni amitu ni teri India gindongu chahika kanu meneno kireme chwali balo me ya Uganda kan me donyi leg dege me tunu kunu otokwa nyi leg dege otange yuni na dia yini beru kere to teri dahatal amerwate karachel kere chiente ni tok pire tek mengeni doctors ni duju chwali budget ka chwala budget yindu ngi yuni o mane nana romo tich kere ado yini woro kucha iterwate kere doctor otegwo kipini no dushu timber no potikeri kado geno tieho otekwanyi otedo kele na leg dege yindu iteduo na hakan do nyurni chako ya chaka impori moho tama moha no gendo tikara chelkeri mano beru gina piretek amemiri nge o weo oteduogo to bino mede kara chelkeri welwa. We'll take a quick break, then we will return with Abdul Kalam, and then we can proceed with the program. This is the Yite Twolo program on 94.3 QFM.
At mommy be okay rock bon jawe.
Tak tu twali ol kilwa kubonga itika tikicha buntasko. Bere chale tika tora. Ada. Chabuntasko wako kubana bere yara tira. Lani bona yoro chilwin awel wak me achil. Tak wako bangina nan chawing. Madite loyo wako chia bere yon dak fort. Ke bonkong.
Wow, ji fadal gumbaby.
Fort Wayne Tasco Industries. Ben Tasco Industries lo yup top star mabiano ikala matake ma blue, bina perfume, mengwit lemon ki mwit mchungwa, ki gold star mati ikala brown ki cream. Chabun Tasco makuna yot, daklo yup na ye Tasco Industries. Nongway plot pira yuwerio, Eden Road Ginger, itwero nongwabe number 1, notabira beach abungwen, abira rio, achel abich.
Fortune Spaghetti, a product of Bidco Uganda Limited, makes healthy and tasty meals with all types of sauces. Fortune Spaghetti is low in fat and a good source of energy. Fortune Spaghetti is affordable and has a long shelf life. It is easy to cook and has many health benefits. Fortune Spaghetti is available in 250 grams and 450 grams pack in your nearby shop. Available in all shops and supermarkets near you.
Ichunu idonya be Uganda Yite rienye udikuni do halno do nimuni tia bera karo kire kubra dung mechel kerka MTN bando melok yakina chawa chel kire chawa rio no dikuwe hinung dakika digmen nono melok MTN wori MTN ametiupi nina loro deka star achel no not star ario achel ash itenung dakika menono melok neno lo hagonya rapal chuji rote chato will lo kede muje lo hagonya kire daka menono ame yai bot MTN karachel potwera juku kubirewa MTN tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission dok enayeng yoti chere
Dano dushu bewe ye kwa kama yili kuna ichilo design na gwa endo ke kwanyo 7 up ngich jami dushu lawa rechot mita lemuncha meat ngich Peatek 7 up super duper refresher
kapeti ukere momo kwa bida teki nungu chene mala ha bida teki
itwere loka chene nani
icha ba kodogi pi chene ni
Conductor balancer.
doki karo kene tuoro dang porro kwa mepe ingeo dang doktoro ruenyo kogu
ineno chene na tuta biju porkane
gere kom jamini endushu ti kere momo app onyo di star chela bishela bi star dek hash bicholo ginoro kiken kanoro kiken ekete nungo mita tikere tuta biju kere pe abo cholo pire itikere te home bira bo abarwi mono te ha MTN momo MTN Banka duong me Uganda ene mengiyo ticha MTN momo Uganda Limited
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguwulira muli mu mutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula way, there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling nyongera, chibuya can't stop it. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, a medong better law, a line machine, a medong better law in Uganda. MTN. MTN, Tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Uro, ayo beru wu, unyo yen yo medong. Oberu gwelo nyiga du, do gwe mawego wa chilo miel, nakawang macheo kati. Uro beru gen magidi metiamo nyanya madume chabij, ke pale de city, kayenyo kina muda. Uro beru turu melanyo, turu meko, kunu watimo kichwini waduju. Wadange malo, kunu wamaro chupa mangich, me Pepsi. Oberu boj manyan mamunya, kunu mite poloke. Pepsi, thirsty for more.
QFM enaporiti mede karachal kere winyo odiko atinini itinenwa eyo Roma TV wanoti in the heart of Lango Lira City ya yom mejoli memede karachal kerwa uti ye kan ule yutam ame kwa herikere limoping ikopme nungu kony medahatal lemwa lunguni medical tourism in India. Yadang yom ni atikere welona Abdul Kalam amen obero ngatame konyo jo kubu jo ineno ni inuo treatment inuo yotcom inuo neno iboda hatal ame opore ilobo India and obero dang founder obero CEO me relat med ame tiu dohdo mwahapar weryo mebero konyo jo kubu jo Jokenda do beche iloba papat lobo del chol kere lobo keneni dushu don wani wa yom meberu kere ni natini nya Ambrose Angora program bedo yire Twolo uwod naka chawa beach oberi gum dang megammo apenyi kaiti kere ni natini so ame liri nge dang ni program awanti yeni kere wela me ubini ye kanni pe obinu memoyo jo ameti kere miri mewot ame ameto ni kongi ame lemo rolung ni charity ame ino bini te koboni wanti keda tuo her chene daw chene wadang pe mewot India mono dong pe gina eno bini ye kane no eno bino me konyo kere kubu jo ame nu romo nungu chene moro alobe kere budget ame ochwalegi ame ginta neno ni chene wa mortie gina do rem kere obero dong wot pedo ki bino me komonia konya ba mi wagi noro kir me wor wadang pe tinini pe gino kelwa ye kaneno. So my brother, permit me to now bring you in. I wanted the listener and the viewer to know exactly what to expect, that it's not a charity organization. I want you to emphasize that as well, so that when they come for consultation, they already have something, and all they need is connections and coordination for India for specialized medical treatment. So I now want to ask this question: why do people go to India and not any other place? Why is it that every year, even most recommendations say India? So India has become the #1 medical tourism destination, and we would like to know why and why somebody should choose India for their treatment. I winded you keringata tena na wayo Roma TV apenya me openyi borwelwa ame ya India ni natinini tiene ngo miuche dano ya kan tawe ko dahata lo kerni duj tawe ko lobo kerni duj tewe kuna America, tewe kuna China, tewe kuna UK, tewot India. Pire tek ningo ni dan mir ya tewor India. Ngo miu pola doctors, pola dahatal udi yena dondo kowoni wor India. Apenyu chinwana mitugamo. So my brother, the floor is yours to take us through why people choose India and why they must continue to choose and trust the connection from India.
Thank you so much for asking this question. First of all, let me tell you that every year hundreds of thousands of patients travel to India for treatment from Middle East, from Central Asia, from Africa, all over the world, from all the continents. The patients go to India for treatments. So I would like to tell you that is very important question, first of all, that you ask, that why people choose India for their treatments. There are so many reasons they have to choose India, but I will tell you the very core one, at least 3 important reasons why the people should choose India. Number 1, in India, our specialists are highly qualified. Most of the Indian specialists are studied or practiced in Europe, United States, and they have huge experience. Number 2, Indian hospitals are very modern, well equipped, and robotic surgeries, minimal invasive surgeries, transplant cases. I will tell you a data. Just in 2025, the greatest achievement of India, that we did 20,000 organ transplants. You can just include, we did kidney transplants, liver transplants, heart transplants, lung transplants. So all these transplants, just in 1 year, 2025, we did 20,000 transplants. And minimal invasive surgeries, complex surgeries. So we are capable, our doctors, our specialists, our hospitals are modern and cutting edge technologies. So these are the reasons. The third important reason is affordability. If you are planning to go abroad for your treatment and you get quotation from different countries, not just from India, so you compare the cost and the price of the surgery and your treatment, then Indian cost of the surgeries will be very subsidized and significantly lower than from other countries. Along with this, we provide world standards treatment. We do not compromise with the quality of care, and our hospitals are also accredited JCI, Joint Commission International, and our national level NABH accredited hospitals. So we maintain our standards. Yeah, so the third reason, as I told you, sir, that this is the affordability. Many people think, who have never researched about the medical tourism in India or other countries, so they may think that India will be more costly than other place. But I can tell you that just 1 week ago I was in Kenya, I visited there some hospitals just for the research and to see their infrastructure, their doctors and their services. So once I was coming to Uganda, then I thought that I should tell people that going to your neighboring country is more expensive to come to India for the treatment. So affordability, most of the patients, they think that I might not afford the treatment because the expenses of their flight tickets, the expenses of the visa, the expense of the accommodation, the expense of the surgery and lodging and food. But believe me, India is very subsidized. India provide the treatment at very subsidized costs. You can come to India for your treatment, and just I told you the 3 important reasons why you should come to India: because of our specialists, our doctors, and our hospitals who are highly equipped and accredited internationally, and the third is affordability.
Thank you very much. Now we will take a quick break, and when we return, I'll be breaking it down to you. Where check Twolo, it's when your radio QFM or Roma TV. Karachel Kerewelna Abdul Kalam Kiran Ambrose Angura program Obero Yire Twolo. Where check Otedogo Chen Atabirumi Yore Gina me Kobo Apigi Tech Chen Cop Apire Tech Miri Yer Mewot India. Odo Chen.
Nuong merinda ite nuong oyom chuny, nuong merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onyo orange, mari, pohi, ite buonyo. Kayini buonyo, wilobo buonyo kedi, mirinda nuere milliliters, mia deke piera deg nono, mia beach, kede liters ario, me pet bottle, kede dang milliliters mia deg, chopa meto, yom yichoro dushu nuere ka mirinda.
Mirinda, smile, be contagious.
Ichunu idonya be Uganda Yite rieny Udikuni do halno do nimune tia bera karo kede kubra dung mechel kedka MTN bando melok yakina chawa chel kede chawa rio no diku we nung dakika digmen nono melok I MTN wori MTN ametiopi na loro deka star achel no not star ario achel ash itenung dakika admen nono melok neno lo hagonya rapal chuji rote chato will lo kede muje lo hagonya kede daka men nono ame yai bot MTN karachel bot wera juku kubirewa MTN tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission dok ene yengi otichere.
But mommy, don't you ever get tired of washing?
It is hard to get tired of washing while using Tasco soap. Actually, it feels like a game.
Really?
Yes, really. Tasco soap makes washing very easy. It whitens my wash really fast and takes away all the dirt in one simple wash, making my clothes look new all the time. And most of all, it leaves my hands soft and smooth. Just feel them now.
Wow, they're as smooth as a baby's skin.
Thanks to Tasco Industries. Now, come join me and let's enjoy washing.
Tasco Industries, the manufacturers of Top Star, which comes in white and blue, Superstar, the only scented washing soap in lemon and orange flavors, and Gold Star, which comes in brown and cream. Tasco soap is easy to grip. Manufactured and packed by Tasco Industries, Plot 22, Eden Road, Ginger. You can call us on 0759 722 155.
I break a rock boom boom, I dance. Nenye silver baka, I win it double. Boom chiki, boom chakala, boom chiki, boom chakala. Win it double. Then I just double. Gosh it double. The mono got double. Chakala, boom chiki.
inyalo duogo ko kede guofu tiena rio nuongro bumu nyo Silverback Energy rote gina me umuye gina me ineno en gina me lanyo rock boom gufu pio lodge mata me medu gufu pebe pio tino mono yach mega metia doto tino kede jua me kawatero giarach yuba me chwalu ngeche chato wilo nuo chwaka dule National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board yuba me chato wili tie pikara check.
True hydration, pure and refreshing. True to you, Aquafina-enriched drinking water from the makers of Pepsi.
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, kalakata, inendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguhulira muli mumutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula way, there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling yongera, chibuya can't stop the boom. Kalakata, kalakata, inendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong better law, a line machine amedong better law in Uganda. MTN. MTN, Tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Radio QFM Roma TV ninatinini iwayom meberukedi kana meinitinenwa itiwe nyuwaye program obero yire Twolo obinu word na kachawa beach nya ambro zangura ati kadachal kere welona Abdul Kalam amoya lobo India ame obera kubjo obera talishi mekubu jodushu ametia mitokony meda hatal nomberi Uganda kan nomberi danglera kan yilang kanoke ken iwilobo ent kere moha par wiario meticherni otiudo do moha par wiario nyurni tikere ngech tikere connection tikere kubere kere jo apol doctors iwilobo ni duch ame timo ko di treatment ame nu tek ame jo kendo pero motimoni en pi mo kapar wiarioni ober don kubere kala chelkegi do tikere ngech omiyo tini wano kele kan metamuni owa India awinde dio wantino wa India okelo na high studio me Roma TV kan me wano kele ngech iwilo odushu apodo wano wori weo no penyo ni omiyo dano miro yayi kan tawe ko kano ka ni duch te wori India omiyo watien ko padek apapat ameno ke nangen biro meddo ene da miri ngeni en pimo ka par yarioni ikonyo joilo papati ngeo dang leba pol romo loko leba pol totwal ame wilo ni ngeo so yadang yo memi ngeo ni jamba deka en ko boni ngomiyo dano mir wor India en te ko boni India tikere dahatale ame ngejiti malo totwal kai por kere lobo kenne India doctors ametiye ko tiu lobo kenne bale UK US lobo kenne docha do man nyurni gino kwanyo ngecha gino tikere ilobo cha tekelo gini India gindo tiu duogo pashu mono mena machel omiyo miri gen lobo India pikop menwongo yotcom Mario teko boni India kre dahatala metiye tie ruom me wilobo international standard accredited amejo dushu kautunu kunu ingeoni ti ruom me wilobo loro jama metiye gedu mere jami tichere jama doctors tiukere pedo beru jami me kanoga titino ni no man miu India beru kana pire tek ame yina miri ket chunyi me woriye kapeine ni woriye miri ket chunyi meneno ni ikubu ng'atoro amemiro kodi konyi teko ni imwa hatutumia ariyo abich mwa hachiel kekena win radio otuo tutumia piera ariyo ena monu okony konya megiro nuoni be ya lakunyo jami komge ngaluru imany jama do mira lohe kom dano otuo tutumia piera ariyo mono timere imwa hachiel keken mono ilobo India itawgi jami do ngame tishi yetek ame lobo kenne pedon romo timo otimere India teko ni mena madek kai romo tamo piwel iromo tamo ni welere tek ento kai poro kede lobo kenne ni na hai Africa kan oko ni chegi ni apot pori e woro Kenya kan apedo ko bonying da hatalere ento e Kenya kan tenen wel da hatalcha wel chenda me openyo onuoni duong karme da hatala meti India do ber medi yuchunyi ni kanu kene ka ini poro kede India inuni India weler dog yoyot rom mengej gi ping ni pien wel chene ni dok ti ping ento pien ida ngeo ni ka jami polichu weler dang duogo ping so doctors me wilobo duong India mi weler dang do pebera right tutwal weler bero ping ginu kena ena bulu okobo dang okobo ni I Mohamed ni metich dushu eromo kubere kede joni ame kadu ngolo welor ni poda ngoromo ko ni pe ko winyere to kwanyi wiye moro dua ko chichen romi gina lemon loni discount so mano beru gina pere tek tutwal kayi ti winyo nyeti nenwa I Roma TV ni natini ni kaumi kare nyere binu penyo wa peny apire tek producer na rang bino konya mengeyo how to get a pen kano kere no kere ngira kato ichim wagda duog chen borwelo na studio. And now I want to return with you in the studios. I was explaining and breaking down what you earlier on mentioned to let them know that it is more affordable in India. So we would like to talk about something else. From when a patient or a family decides that we are going to travel, we want to leave and go to India. Take us through the process. What exactly do you do? Chaknina yini mo hotami nimi to yaekan iwo do India ngo chia metimere endo biro gamewa. Please take us through.
Thank you so much for translating.
You're welcome.
Before I proceed, I will just take a few seconds to tell you a story when I came to Uganda.
Okay.
The first day I went out of the hotel, the bikes are going and coming back. And all the bikes person, they were saying me boda boda.
Yes.
So I realized what is boda. I didn't realize even what is boda boda because I came first time here. So I thought boda boda, it can be hello.
Hello. Okay.
Okay. So when you were translating your language, so I remember that I do not understand obviously this language, but that boda boda means when I thought this means that hello, but later I know that it's called motorbike and if you want to go somewhere.
So how do you call that in India? Boda boda.
It's just riding bike.
Riding bike.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything, any one language, anything, whether greeting or something?
Not yet.
You will learn.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm coming to the point.
Yes.
See, before deciding to go to India for the treatment, I always tell the patients 5 very important steps, 5 very important things. That is, number 1, get the correct decision. Don't make the decision on behalf of don't make the diagnosis. Number 1 is diagnosis. Correct diagnosis is very important. You do not make your diagnosis on behalf of your symptoms or going through the ChatGPT and just assume and other informations around online searching. So the first step is very important, get the correct diagnosis. And the second step is send the medical reports before traveling. Once you send the medical reports, then you get the accurate information. And sending medical reports in some accurate forms like PDF form, or if you have films, you can also send your MRI, X-ray film also. Get near your house or anywhere in the doctor's chamber or at the diagnostic center, put your MRI film on the board where they see the films, and then take a picture from your mobile. That will be very clear. The people hang in hand and they send the reports, and they take photos and they send. Sometimes it's not clear. So sending reports clearly is also very important. And the third thing, understand the response treatment plan. What you got the reply from the different opinions from the doctors, your proposed treatment plan, you must understand accurately. And the fourth point, complete the proper visa and travel arrangement. So once you get the reply, once you get the doctor's opinion, your quotation, if your budget comes to this quotation, then you apply for the visa. And the fifth is, let me explain more about fourth. It's very important. Once you get the quotation and everything, and you proceed for your visa, so you must understand before going to India that who is going to receive you at the airport, even not just in the plan, like accommodation for your quotation. In your quotation, it's maybe if it's not the whole package, then it's maybe only the treatment plan include your surgery or your treatment, your hospital stay, your investigations, but not your accommodations. In this case, you have to ask your coordinator, your case manager, that how much is going to be paid for the accommodation, because you are going thousands kilometers far. So you must know all the aspects. If you need, you can tell the coordinator that I need different opinions from the different doctors. You can also get the different quotations. And fifth is, before you return to your country, plan the follow-up. I mean, once you come back to your country, that is not that you ended your treatment journey. Not at all. You must be in touch with your coordinator, with the doctor, with the hospital. You need some follow-up every 3 months, every 2 months, maybe 6 months. So you continue follow with your doctors. So the fifth step is, before you return to your country, you must make a good plan with the coordinator that you will be continue in with the follow-up. And I would also like to warn patients and families about few things. These are the important steps what I tell you before deciding to travel. And now I want to tell and warn patient and families about few things. That is, do not trust always who promise 100% guaranteed cure. This is false commitment. Never ever trust the person who commit or promise 100% guaranteed cure. This is the false treatment. This is the false commitment. And do not choose a hospital only because of an advertisement or because someone says that it is the best. You go to research and do whatever comes in your mind, the question about the hospital, about the doctor. You do research as much as you can. Whatever questions come to your mind, you ask. And the third is, do not make large payment without proper documentation or confirmation. First of all, when you send your medical reports to India, so the doctor's opinion, sending doctor's opinion and quotation, those services are the complimentary services. Nobody can ask you amount or the charges. In the case, if you want directly to do a video consultation, so yes, at Rehlak Med we do free of charge video consultation before the patient travel to India. And some people may ask the charges and the consultation fee. So you can then if the video consultation, then yes, you can pay and go ahead for the video consultation direct with the doctor before you travel. Last but not least, at the same time, do not delay medical evaluation for too long. When a health condition is ignored, then it becomes worsen. That's why when you suffer with any problem, for example, I met many patients here in Uganda. Yesterday I was with 2 patients. They have severe back pain for a long time. What is going to be if there is a compression over the nerve, severe compression, and the patient is not taking steps for the treatment, then gradually it's affect the spinal cord and then patient become paralyzed. Somebody is, for example, has a brain tumor and he ignored that I'm totally fit, just I'm diagnosed a brain tumor. So he should take immediate step what to do the treatment, because if the tumor will be bigger, it might be affect your optical nerve, then your eyesight will go away, or there will be any mobilities problem, difficulty in speaking, anything can be happen. So these are the very important points what as per my experience I shared with you. If you have any more other question or our listeners have questions, then I am ready to answer them. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Abdul Kalam. And this is very comprehensive. And I think this discussion is very crucial. And it comes at the right time. Awindedio amironi abei wiye giname Abdul Kalam kobo ni kayinde mo hotami meya nyoya ilankan nyoya Kampala nyoya kam nokeken ame yini teach kere irionget ame entelo ame kubu mo kupi mo haparu yarioni tijema pirgitek ame meri ninge ame kinegi eno kete wa pinkan yore en me achelo koni ka inde mitu ya me wot pe wota me petingi na hatuo ameti komi nyo jotia gecha jotia tamatama ero miribeda menuo ni dahatal opimu tenuongo tuo ni noiko kome awata nuoni gina me amita tima ye gin pera motimo eno miyo to choyibalu ni yini wot kire oho pe tamatama ni piene kwano i social media ineno i chat GPT ite koni gini rwata kere tuo nani loki da wuot kana roman pe tim kitu iromo por ching owo iromo por peho ite nuni igal medu tuo ni ameda kumni apodu yini woro en reporter doctor umini yini chwalo ka yini chwalo ko adonu yini kubere kedgi no mi kiramiri chwal kere joke ne chwalo ame penen ame kao yabo i computer no peti anen no man yurni yin miri chwal ginu luoni pdf irama chwalo ginamo menyi kede enamo luoni mri ame nuti anen ame kadano neni tendang ngeoni manen tiako bokiti ka ginu biro chal no dang tia nen me adek okobodangi kadi yini nen jamni dushu in mir koda hitim research tim koda hikwedani mengeyo ni ginuti akoboni rwate kerena matia winyini ikunu kapor me adekte koni kado ngumi niyin achala tuo dokta koni lob gina makobini nyoti kere yat kiti nyoni kaindi binu ametini beda man miri lobi kitame dokta ko bikere kai ni timo kitu apolo dangini ya joni ta konyi kere nuongo visa pe miri be mena me jo morte ko warom konyi ko yor speed jam me bonyerni chaka de bolo je peho do yin miri lob ena metika kare ame kaw konyi ngenge ni jodo pe akwali mono timere yonge yini nuongo wela mochwali loni quotation kayin imitu ngeyo iromo komni anamit ni ko chwala bala me doctor za bich aporere da hatara bich papa auto chwali doctor chara chel no nero balni ni te nenna be te ngiyu te komni okay an aramo tichigeni tuoni aramo tichiye nyaramo yango tuoni iwela romante chano jame dusha me amite ibalno gendu te chwallo do tichi yinu bero me yero me koni man rwate kede chenena enda koni yina mirpen ti welo kena menu pokero bala nyoni kaburu ngogi cha yini ti kere karno me penyo koni man ko pe kaburu bero ningo dano me kubini en binu mi ngeyo to mi ngeyo ni kaburu romno ngi wela roman chem romno kakan pieni i budget cha kare nyo nu pokerie do bero tichi me ini penyo iden yang aber apur dang ini duogo tigi namo utimo me wopo yori kare iyonge ini nuongo treatment ibo doctor kunu pede i duogo do inte berite liyo ko nyoni ti winya beber inde te bero ko iramo bero kubere kedgi yonge dwera ryo dwera dek nyeramo tamni dwera bichel mira bet kubere kede joni moro bero gina pire tek okob me akwenya kin ka ini mitu wot kunu ti jame moga me ka in pen yanga ber ramo yelli dogente ko ni ti jame moga miri ni gwohere yeto twal me akukong gwohere ko dahatal nyongatro ke kenna me koni i changa me ka kanno porem te kido wan ti ko mi di bere bon pe hamoro monu ti akoni mia chele wi mia chel monu peti mere o ba ke kenna ramo ko bukopo do manu miri gwohere kere kore jono no ti ameto wuki ti ameto kwal chene ni kada me ko ni gini warti ko ye bando yor tor borwa ko dai menye i gwohere to twal peyer pini winyo jotia kobo internet jokobo radio jokobo kopa mit to twal ite ko ni mane na do ber to twal tim ko e kweda en ko bodangi ti chulo ga me jokere yata chulo ko ada pot pen yango mi ti chulo chul ton chine dang peda e kwedo pengyo ngai ti chulo libore ite chako kop no kwali chako ne charlo ni charot ni chartoha huidang te balako do ko ni peye ko ni manno iramu nuongo gin lo ni consultation bo doctor ame yini urwate kede cha me podi woro nyurni en Abdul kede timere romo mi lo karachel kede doctor cha no keri i video amera winyu iromo dang neno doctor cha eromo penya peny ine eromo penye kera peny kobni ibotki iril admit otimo nono kano kere jo chola eto mano timo nono dong tedo kopo ni kundiyo da chwini pe gale agala tekidi nero ni tikere tuo moro tikere peho moro tiu bino kwe komi pedo hi jema balo kita wan lao jem kere kan ni nua bar wi chorpo te mede kanyo wae moro ni rem kanoti ukuota no kote mede kanyo na ado ukuota dita moko ni mando da kansa mando amita ya ko ni pay tim kitu awinde dio wana wori gi nukene ka wara duo chen omito gam chimmi ilo karchel kedwa studio lines wa inota bira bichel abong wena dek abong wena dek agi norkeno dong e ka duong abul temedo iti winyo radio QFM pira bongwen wengwen tona dek itineno wa e Roma TV me apenyi bin obino do chen ingewe
Siba bet kukebet, kuba bet kukebet, siba bet kukebet, we wina kukebet, siba bet kukebet, kuba bet kukebet, siba bet kukebet, we wina kukebet, siba mane kukebet, we wangu nile motoka, yes buli mwezi kebet, egaba ye motoka, siba mane kukebet, we wangu nile pichi, anti kukebet, buli wiko kuna.
Eyo, kebet na hoti mutin marione, ki kebet kiri vroom, ina ye beda loyo, wano kudu, memi umichapol, mojama geji tuku kedwa, chuko kedi kebet bagelo jema chalo utoka dwe upik chabit millionario ichabit kele jemo kena bolata i Airtel D-Star achela bora bich star adek star ario ash i MTN D-Star achela bora bich star angwen star abich star angwen ash punyo limo i www.kbet.ug itenge jituko ni online kebet kedi vroom ine bera loyo lowo chiketi kede gechituko bero pitara mohano karpiru abich gechituko me ulaji pepeke yotkom.
Mom, anta wia bera twala man. Adina, pingo. Piendel koma kere ye wia peshin. Kuna miti bedama idi. Man wina rajba. Eto kotem samona habo jeli.
Samona habo jeli kere chabunere nim. Ubiruma wiru tiu kere mepoto kere yiko del kombera miu. Medi chabunere ber wakakai luakare kere konyi koperu nyachora kom. Samona skin care jeli kere chabunere dang. Mioda del kome beda poto pire doka mimila neno min. Chabunere da kai luakare kere tomi yi winya beto twal. Wilda Samona baby care kere baby jela gindu Ethiopia jo adon kre tinatino wedel komeda beda poto mi nena bere kare duiti kre products apolla keno katibot samona piano tina hokene body cream body milk lanolin cocoa butter lemon na gindu konye kopeji kudel kombeda pota mi utotwal achuka ikopeji ruin mom samona tikere agala bini kala zario twal man blue kre yellow habera teka do konye kope mi yuwi mom beda pota yom api unity laukan kre kago kene noem
products pa Samona achalo Samona herbal jelly Samona herbal soap skincare jelly kede skincare soap noere igen Enma Enterprises in Notebe Road Webe Enterprises Polo City Enterprises Oriem Ejang Enterprises Ametie Duju Ikitkum Stage kede Mama Supermarket in Lira City Gochim in number not Abira Birario Abichel Abijadek Abungen not Ichwalo WhatsApp in not Abichel Adek Aboro Abungen not Abich
Jadala kiri KCB udmogo tita karo do ber karo yava county nyen me KCB punyo kit chende ya county me KCB bank do wecha tij ite bera tera menu mota becho pala airtime data bundles kiri tija county ya bocho bidwera ngmen kolo di star ya ngwen hash punyo downloading KCB mobile app punyo worijan KCB ya chokritin no kiri KCB tin chikiri jama meta tie KCB bank rodio tije uber Bank of Uganda kiri deposit protection fund ene yenani chinda customer do haber na hiwel chende around million apart kolo
Lira Pastors and Elders Fellowship, in collaboration with Lift Evangelical Ministries, delightfully presents Lira Mega Gospel Crusade, running from Thursday 10th September 2026 to Sunday 13th September 2026 at Mayor's Garden, Lira City. Bring all the afflicted and the sick. Reverend Joel Wells from Canada will be the main speaker, and Reverend Peter Kaserivo, who will facilitate the Leaders Conference at the event. Lira Pastors and Elders Fellowship, in Kuberekene Lift Evangelical Ministries, Diakelo Lira Mega Gospel Crusade, Chaki Changwen, Burda Padre Mabongwen Nagache Chabit Burda Padre Degde Mabongwen Tudor Ye Piero Bichel, in Mayor's Garden, Lira City. Kirimera Kur Nganye Pakoramo, Kwanyere Kele Chao, Kulu Tichuba, Chalo Reverend Joel Wells, Ayai Canada, Ken Reverend Peter Kaserivo, Mayor Puni Conference Jiriman, Duja Chagaracha Pari, which made Teno Nagachawa Chel, Kelly Yepekini, Duchi Nimuba, Okwaja Kakara, Bedo Ambrose Laki O, Mami Betu Kule, Marabolo, Ken Daniel Opoke Kinu Gojo Chele, Kwa Chimping Echa Turu Ye Nora Bira Bira Yo, Abongwen Nora Beach, Abiru Nora Chel.
Government me Uganda o kate tielo merwenyu tuwa chanya kaho tien leji kili dogini. Foot and mouth disease FMD Uganda loro. Tuo man maro dog diegi romi kere pono. Achanyo beri tuwa racha tira. Pien kao por nego leni uko. Eno buat kao beri mea chira chakere rwenyo ko. Kao beri tuan pur gufu merdang rwenyo ko. Nu peron wayo kweri. Tuo ni kwero leji. Beneda peron motepo. Piman government welo yato biri cholo pire. Pigwero lea chela chel kidman. Janga gwero chilling tudumia boro. Puno tudumia boro. Diel tutangwen. Ramadan chilling tutangwen. Agwera ni tidwe ma biru kele boro muhammad. Pi kori mea chel. Dok tia chalo chika mire gwele ni mwaka chele rio. Inge duera bichela. Wego yemu tuo mana kwa Uganda long. Leye mo gwero kekene yo bini ye chupi achana mea nega. Menyom dunya kame apira. Dagata lele ye gamende kekene districts longi lao. Aye bini cho yo pur. Mana gwag leye. Eka pura chale chalte cholo chena loberi we leye mere. Mire chuli Housing Finance Bank. Pingecha tuta kwa gwera man. Lim opicha District Veterinary Officer. DPO. I District Kinywe Sydney. Nyo dagata lea gamente. Megombolani.
Welcome back. This is Oroma TV, the TV that gets you connected all over from the heart of Northern Region, Oroma TV. And you're tuned to 94.3 QFM. Iti winywa, keritine nwa, kakana meiti yenu. Yiwa yom ni poriti mede kana shelkedwa, Oroma TV, kede radio QFM. Welona meti yekan Abdul Kalam, yedang yomatek tutwal, pi kubere amewa mtikere meneno ni jowa no coin alemro ni specialized medical treatment ilobo India do tinini oti gum mele yutam kata chelkedi iyongi dake apo karabor anu chuga mchimi inot abichel abongwen angwen adek ilo kedwa nyo penyor tieti mitu penyo yini biru penyo welona ameti yekan ento we koda hamed kitanena cha kedicha darni peobinu memoyo jame tiame to kon etropera mo cholo darni tichero beru me kubi kere kana yini wo cholo chene yecha ame pedo yinde biru do te konia anotie otidongi peho to twal andong jawa binu ta ko dushu ngatama ko nyape awinde dio kwa we kongmanu kina do wanoti mapire tek oberme kubi inade ti ready me wot me pehoni aditere oberme penyoni kirango ana kuber kere me wor India chele adi anu doctor ningo namba chim abul ana binu miyu eka namba angati laokan ame kayin pe dom lemono irom lokere tin lao ame ti lerakan I garden in da binu mi namba no yinite kubere karachel kede metunu borabul wa enwon coin. We now want to get back in studio to my guest. Our people have suffered for too long, some because of ignorance, some because of falsehood. Some people have duped them of their hard-earned money, and you find that some people die painfully with conditions that could be treated. And we would like for our people to find the remedy, to have hope, and to know that this is legit, this is working, to connect with the right people, the right source, so that they can get the correct diagnosis, the correct medical attention that they so desire. So it is on this very premise that I say we are glad, we are privileged, we are honored, and we are humbled to have a person of your caliber stepping in to bridge the gap, to provide that hope.
Thank you so much.
I now want to bring you in before we take the calls so you can give us additional information that you have, then we can connect.
Sir, see, our responsibility at Rehlat Med is not just to send the patient to India. Actually, our responsibility is to guide the patient, to coordinate the process, to help the family make informed decision when the treatment genuinely is required. This is very important. There are so many cases which cannot be required genuinely to come to India for the treatment. We do video consultations with our doctors The doctors prescribe medications or sometimes some investigations you can do in your country, the investigations, what will be prescribed by the Indian doctors, and then send me the reports again, then even I can send the medication from India. So not all cases required to go to India for the treatment. There are many cases and there are many people going to India is out of their reach. So we can do video consultation, we can send medications from India as well. So our responsibility is to define or to get decision what cases genuinely required to go to India, for example, very complex surgeries, cancer treatment, and organ transplants. And if the patient's willing to come to India for the second opinion, then they are most welcome. So our responsibility is at Rehlat Med, our responsibility is to guide the patients and to train them what you have to do before you plan to travel and after you arrive India and after you come back to your country. So we are here always to help you all. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And even before I go into that, I'd like to give you responses from the people that are with us, just a few. One person said he can speak very nice English, but you are speaking very good English. So this person is appreciating you online.
Thank you so much.
And another one is a testimony. He's saying, good morning, Oroma TV. I'm following from Somalia. And then he says, you are telling the truth that on the 15th, 2026, my child was taken to India for cochlear implants and was successfully discharged on 15th July 2026. They have specialists. So this is a witness from Somalia, one of the many that are coming through our
Yes,
pages.
nowadays cochlear implant are very routine surgery in India. In fact, it's a complex surgery.
Yeah, so in radio kede ngata metiana na wayo Roma TV gina me Abdul Kalam medo okawani tijo kene ame romber kede peho tikere tuo na lit ame gupu ni dang me wori India pe nyo dang chene pe kita jo kenda nutia kokere manda oberu gina menia ere endo tiyo ora me ora mo konyiran kede pe ni tuo dushu miruteri India peni tuo dushu amedo koni oke mando amitong ayang romo dushu tumi India timogo amechao kena mitu yat ameya India eno koni gin romo neno kireme keli yato ame yinu ilo kere doctor I interview I chim amenu inti neno doctor I video kade lo kere doctor aginte moko ginte neno te midang tam pe ko kani oke mande meto biro India weg bin pe kitu ka neno ni tuo ni romo managing romo konyi kan I Uganda kan nyu kana initi yeno indi kuber kedgi ginte kwanyo gina memite ikunu utokeli chao kana nyo moga meto kayat keken moga meto tam nia mani romo timo kiti cultural yat nyu ngato romo bini kunu temi konyi kan monda oberu gina ginu timo achalo yo ame kubu jo Rehlat Med amen Abdul Kalam teloni do pire tek meini ngeyo ni pe to kere pe honi lero pe beda de jalo kwoko pitamania angira chene na pe aramo wot iramo penyo tam na hado hame wan worie ni chakene I worda bo chene I penyo da tam po ni chili andi en gini chili andi riuni chili andi mandang yini ramo penyo tam ni ana ramo timo ningo automi tam ena do miro ni yini wori nyoni amitu loko ngaluru amitu yangadam amitu tishiyimany ginoke kena dong roma tima kunwa medo petimere kan ginda biru mi tam ni mana tiratir indo e bino India so chak nina yini moho tami ni yini mitu wot gindong chaha kubere kedi ibe rionget gime kubujoni auto nenu kirango inu kere visa inu passporti itu degeni itu kunu nga kwa nyikunu auto teri kikaburni kope chemi ngata me atuoyi dong beri wigi kono no mano bero gina pire tek ame mieri nge wan wori weo kao duogi weo ogamo chimi ino tabira bira bichel abong wena dek tina machim ameda amiyi amobero mege na bul kalam eka namba adara menye Andrew ameberi garden in kan ilera ilao kan ameda ramu kubere kana chelkere ento mono timo iyonge gamo chimi kao dogi weo tiwenyo Radio QFM man program apire tek total kere yo Roma TV man yire Twolo.
Joshua, have you heard? Old Saints University Langasol is now admitting students for August intake.
Really? What courses do they offer?
Over 50 programs in education, business, ICT, journalism, agriculture, health, tourism, social work, theology, languages, and more. From masters, bachelors, diplomas to certificate and a higher education access certificate.
What about facilities?
ASOL has 3 campuses. The modern Canon Lawrence campus offers spacious lecture halls, a fully equipped ICT lab, a modern library, practical learning facilities, secure hostels for ladies and gentlemen, and a safe, fully fenced campus. Best of all, ASOL fees are the lowest of all the universities in northern Uganda.
How do I apply?
It's simple. Visit St. Augustine campus on Obote Avenue, or our campus overlooking New Akibwa Stadium, or Canon Lawrence campus in Boro Boro. Our admission teams are also in the markets, churches, schools, and towns. No application fees, and admission takes less than 1 hour.
I am enrolling today.
For details, call 0774 120 170. All Saints University Lao. Education for self-reliance and development. Your future starts here.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Surrender today and show your smile, please. The world smiles back at you, so come on, smile, please.
Matt Merinda ni were pop yum twin. Nong Merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onion orange. Mari, nong mete, funty pop yum twin. Tie, dak nong milliliters, mia dak piara der, mia beach, get chupa liter, ayo, met get chupa la korima petieni, matie milliliters, mia der. Yum twin, tie Merinda, mokakem.
Merinda, smile, be contagious.
Spread the smile.
Customer ni dusho pigi tek. Dok chato wilore ken, ubero nyiheri chok. Idon a businessi. Akarike itimitu yapo. Jang business okene. Itiamitu medo. Jemima achara pol. Onyo nungu yoyot we customer ni chul chul. Wanu ngeo. Enomio. Apsa business. Keliwu. Account mitimu biachara. Chuli yoyot amebei chim. Gwakuchende yoyot. Achalo digital banking. Chende memedeke business. Kiri joa ametuer konye in. Don ibiachara megi. Limwa i apsa.co.ug. Onyo goi chim. I not abor not. Ario. Adek. Your story matters. Apsa.
Policeman, ya kejba yidu monya itila.
Ngwa chweru chunyi wakilong nek.
Koinen, chaja wila wara ni. Da dunwa eru ngalo joko ni chaja gi utop. Chaja ti uka chela manu wa. O chajami macho kene loki doctor rubichato yam.
Unyo mere prepare ba long nek. Amanba, kai mitu wilu ginoro keken me machiri sola pete korie. Willy Richan, home of electronics, Nira City. Richan o yabri nyeni dira nyeni jami ngeke kenu yere diro totori yedugai bam. Chalo TV screens, a match pego atata. Woofers, radios, a papat, solar panels, batteries, gauge, jami kubulong. Rechargeable speakers, wire kubu machiling pechi sola duche gulo gator. Kim Tierwat, smarta pwara tabura any yure. Teti chima denelon, jami kum chalo covers, screen guards, chargers, headsets, earbuds, earphones, batteries, chima papat. Richan T flash disk, memory card, mejibi a papat. Toche, pine match, vinika match, blender, be you juice get long.
Smart to me a marian.
Joe long, where will chimi jami duche tea match, Richan home of electronics. Doga tupi meredo get a chuka duong, Border Avenue, Choke Coronation Park. Nama chimgi nora bira bora rio, a bora deng not, a chela bongwena bongwen. Unyo, nora bira bija bichel, a bora deng not, a chela bongwena bongwen.
Rainbow Agroscience Company Limited. Jo ame yiho doko charo. Chemicals ame luenyo ikum do keda nyai iporo. Rainbow Agroscience Company Limited. Gine yiho kwe chemicals achalo readout non-selective herbicide. Ame luenyo atek ikum do ame peri poro ame karo nino piera ngwentwal. Tamek selective herbicide. Ame luenyo ikum do inywagi kede niang. Dog luenyo ikum kwe do duja pat. Rice Care 2-in-1. Ame luenyo ikum do iporu chele. Clean Spray 2,4-D. Ame luenyo ikum do iporu cereals. Porcelain insecticide. Malwenye kumkuti amechamo nywagi chemicals dujutie kedudok akadika korochwe peya products by Rainbow Agroscience Company Limited dujutie I agro input shop pore kenatie chokidi onyo bin I Brownlee Agro ametie Ilera City Pignature Paul gochi me number note ario note abongwen note abichel note Rainbow Agroscience Company Limited, all about growing.
You're watching us live on your favorite channel, Oroma TV, here in northern Uganda, in Lango sub-region, the city of Lira. Here with my brother, Abdul Kalam, my brother from another mother from India. We have calls now to take. Ogamo chiminota bira bichela bongwana dek. Abongwana dek. Hello.
Hello.
It's heading on.
Yeah, Kita mau cium ke? Agian kono peo ram side kene. Baru dusu dua apa aja tu bahapi. Kerja bisa dia punya radio Q, ilang kalau dia cross region, ilang. Ni kalau Dennis, ada ni sesuatu, cumi cirian dong.
Dennis, itu cirian dong.
Winyo lokom.com. Yotkom baru di nama kiri, nama bang, nama suara, iya. Niati apa ya kwa ibu ni, numere ni jangan tam, lewat gino bin kau radio kan, nupi anti jam kau cerok, peng kuja, amerong penyuki, radio kan no.
Jam
atau radio. Kataro magoi simbo di penyuki, pian uri si undang kita mau kabeco, mekonya wa meco gorter gi.
Dennis where? Dennis. Oh yeah, ko entia ko ni miro kel jona kel. Hello.
Hello.
Jolly line.
Fine.
Apoy to 12 ke meddo ni malu. Ini ya ko. Ira mo pot kubere kala sil ke way nota bira bichela bongwena dek, bongwena dek kay tikira penyi straight. Mewe gwaranto nongo agamere iye kan. Chawani ene mechim. It's when your radio QFM odi kwatinini otie yu Oroma TV inamunenwa inamuda cho yuwa penyi yu Oroma TV kaitinenwa inamuda cho ala constantly kuno studio line wati nota bira bichel abongwena dek iromo kubere kala chelkirwa iye kan wa onwon constantly ono chim ibot Dennis ametia ko numero kel jona kele ye kan Dennis joni ti India kwanyu gi kunu no ngacho lo binu gi ye kan ko pertek ba kwanyu jo India te ko numero bin gina ye kan pebera yot wel chene verdang duong ogama to get line. Hello
QFM.
Poyo go chimi QFM.
Poyo program.
Olo kere ngai tikwere.
You don't get a
Fred, did you go? Fred to her.
Now, President Majority, and I would like to direct it to him. That it has always been very expensive to transport dead bodies back. I don't know if his agent also has something to say about that. We have so many people dying in India. But then the families face a lot of challenges. I wonder if there are also agents that can also help in situations like this, because sickness goes together with death. It's also very important to know the type of services is available.
You can explain the question.
And apart from that, agents that can be consulted within Uganda here, where offices, that would be very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for the program.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this question. I think he asked about that many people when they go for the treatment and because of some other, like some sickness or seriousness, if they die in India, right?
The cost of repatriation, bringing the bodies back.
Bringing the bodies back.
Yeah, is your organization also doing something about that to help to repatriate, just in case that happens, if there is anything you do?
Absolutely. When somebody comes to India for the treatment, then it's our responsibility to take care of them. But this is the destiny and written by God that if somebody is died, then nobody can bring him back.
Very good.
But what we do, that our case manager or coordinator or me personally, we do all the necessary paperwork, like the death summary from the hospital. There are lots of requirements actually when somebody dies in India to send the body back. So we provide all the services till, with the due respect, we send the body to the family, to the country. Yeah, we provide all the services.
So we will take more questions and then we can get response. Hello?
Hello? Yes, Stephen Odongo is my name.
Yes, please, Stephen. Please be far away from your radio set, then we can hear you.
Yeah, I've already removed it. I'm Stephen Odongo calling from Angmetangweto. Yeah, I want to ask about this, whether the extension of services can be done. Because I normally see people normally go to India, but it's very expensive. Transporting someone from Uganda to India is much expensive. So I would like whether our visitors, since they told us that for him, normally bridge the gap between the Indiana hospital and Uganda, if you can also extend the service in Uganda, because in Uganda we have a large land which can also establish the hospital, which can also provide the same service. Like me, as I talk now, there's a friend of mine who is having acres of land. He has 2,000 acres of land.
Hello?
And the man wants me to connect him with someone who can buy that land. So I would like to ask our visitor whether he can also connect us with those people so that they can establish the hospital in Uganda here to provide the service to very many people. Because I myself normally spot a numbers of patients suffering with diseases such as cancer, and among others, I cannot mention all. So, Ambrose, extend my question to our beloved visitors. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Unfortunately, we were caught in between the power outage. I wish you could say that again. I don't know if you can say that again.
Hello?
That person left, but I think I get something of what he was talking about. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, maybe one in Malmarba? Aha, kan no tia winyere. O ti lokere nga? Tia ber kono yen.
Anda tia ber pero Beatrice mo tan council.
Beatrice. Iko boningo.
We ka po ko programa me do ñu kere tia wa nga me do ñu kere na ya bo wan na ka ti ko ro bi se me ti lo wa me Uganda. No wa no ti no ti kere tu apo la papat. When you done ya wona to ko na me jo na ti ya mo be India. No ko yin ti ha be da ta la ti no bara el pen da wo da ta la dum bara le ra si wala ni wo kana roman ti ko de tu ni ti ni do be tu ate ka me no ami tu ha. E ma ni yin de ti ya ti ta ko ta me no ha e to ka yin ya me te ni au tu na ni ti ni o tu na ni ti ni o ko ra wo ke lo ni ya ko ra wo ke kana roman pun te se de tu wa me ni wo ke no ko nyer pe ti. Una kai me gane ya ko ti cha ko di ko wa ko da ha ta la ti no bara el pen da si ni wo le ra wo si ni wo gu ni wo ka para ko ti wo ra de ti ko ne da ko ti ko ri a tu ni do pe ta ra mo kan tu ni ti a me ti mo in la ti cha ko ne no ki ra na me gi ra wo ke ko na ti to pe ra ya ta ti wa no pe ni a ngoi ti wo ke ri tu a ngo ti a te ri.
Apoel Trial Beatrice.
Pedang.
Yo. Oram gam chimuka na ino tabira bira bichela bongwena deka bongwena deka. Hello. Tie ule yutam karachel kiri aneno jokene umi utam gikan atamo gireni pire tek memi yutami ento miyo dang lober ker gina wan chule yutami ye o diko atinini pin wan tu neno kirangora mkubu kere otuo jama mitu kony amedong moherni konya gino mituni petie kan tie India don ngata me kubu kin jopi kar dushu mwaki apara yoni dushu tiye kan kala chelkedwa adwong Abdul Kalam tia konywa meneno memi yidang ngech me kunyirang kedetam ni apodu ini woro ipenyo kong tam apodu ni woro nuiti kere balu me dahatala me ochoyi apodu ni woro nu kong do ingio uno yie iloho kere dokta ikucha itia hunu jami dushu amemi yini yai woro aneno jokene dia penyo jamo kena papat endata me wan miro otik gina me wan chule yutame ye odika tinini bien kawando holoho topi hogo pero hamar nyang wa beber so ati kere dan mori line gano yes owari weo oteduogo chen to den da dokire metie ko program manako ento apori wori weo ko agamo kwa apenya neno penyo cha pikope duogo liel kadano moro igumarach nyoto ko India Abdul Kalam ko ni oberu tich gi meneno ni ka tuo gini chaho wot kere kan na India igumarach ko merte tum ko oberu tich gi meneno ni oyele oduogo ko ni tero process yora meo tiu kere pongo papara yo form timongo ento dushu ko ni gini neno ni atuogi oduogo kome chen na apashu owe otoduogo neno kiremetie ko program manako
Laboratory Training School nyinga chon eta mano luolira Institute of Health and Management Sciences angeye ponyo dero yoro komiem o yabodoko ko agama pinte kedwe mabera mandunga luonge tino luonge konas moroke kene Uganda weko biunung punyere me yaba nyimge ko chorum ape yina nywalo nywachol kwan Leroy Institute of Health and Management Sciences amantia meyo courses chake certificate in medical laboratory techniques, certificate in pharmacy, high diploma tia jwata ger ponyo diploma in medical laboratory technology, med diploma in pharmacy again longo bero courses amia mede chukulu choyo kobot Uganda Light Health Professional Council tidang jame ducha beche yachi ke punyo dero yoroko miroke de ministry bwoko pe punyo tuku dato moko choro Leroy Institute of Health and Management Sciences ti Lira City History Railway Division Dr. ya Dolpolino Road gugero tochibi ya gikiwi like dege opimera teki rakele Comprehensive Secondary School achodo petina mire game kwa no certificate courses mom kata bear science subjects lunge o level kere lemonum happy diploma bede principal pass chemistry kede biology pe nungo balomea game gura tina kedi chukul Honyo kape receptionary radio station mani wilma chilling trapiera bichaken. Honyo downloading a website ameti www.liramedlabschool.com. Go chimping echo kenebo director in nota bira beach deka chela dek nota deka boro. Honyo nota bira bichela ngwen na rio deka boro ma bichel not.
Chak gin mo manyen, gin mo magonyo kom, gin mo mapemiro yele ki noi. La kero vuo ki lime, dak tie ki flavor me malt. Chila de da upong ki jemi ma besho. Mite tie mi achel, iko mi achel. Dak pe ki koi ie. Tem, nong moje, win mite kare ki kare. Mat inge mato, gup inge gupo. Pien ko beru lako galuwang. Why now me noi?
Chak again maku ki Evervest malt pineapple mangweje kuwa data te meat palime matiki flavor me malt miete tie mie kumia tok peri ki konye tie nonge duga onyo supermarket machokwidi Evervest malt wek chawa weng ope chawa manoi Evervest malt dulme Pepsi Cola Uganda aye yubo Chadala ki KCB do odogo Adit doka beloyo. Yap account kede KCB Bank inira tin. Onyo chak tich kede enamane tie kede choncha. Itelo jeme Paul achalo. Airtime, data, kidang. Kwanyo chene ki bank iwel menono. Pidwe ngwentwal. Nong mita tichi banki cha moreken, kanoreken kede KCBU Mobi app. Internet banking kede agent banking services. Ikin ping dushi Uganda. Limjang DFCU Bank koreke na chicho kedi onyo gochi mi namba not abor not adek achel angwen achel we kicha okotin lobo cheke tich kede bank better with KCB Bank Uganda. KCB Bank pijo pibere.
Hey!
Hey! Kunyal ke koyo unu kere yiru kong. No. Po itu chal me bini meeting meni na tini. PTA meeting meni na tini ni aluo me mi ungeyo. Ngwa me miro tinu bin kere itamba bino. A chal ba school uberu pingu tenuong ni pi beru wa kere beru tinu wa dushu. Miro ti kere Samwana habo product. Samwana habo jelly. Kere Samwana habo soap.
Timakija Madam Chairman. We will medo skincare jelly, kede skincare soap.
Apo itu twala ran people ngai ko manu dang.
Products for Samona, Achalo, Samona Herbal Jelly, Samona Herbal Soap, Skincare Jelly, Kede Skincare Soap, Nuere, Igen Enma Enterprises, Inotebe Road, Webe Enterprises, Polo City Enterprises, Oriem Ejang Enterprises, Ametie Duju Ikidkum Stage, Kede Mama Supermarket, Ilira City, Gojim Inamba, not Abira Birario, Abicha Bichel, Abicha Dek, Abungen Not, Twolo WhatsApp, Il Not Abicha Bichel, Adek Adek, Aboro Abungen, Not Abich.
Awin radio yi wa yom ni politi karachel kedwa iti nenwa Roma TV iti winywa iwiyamo mepira bongwen wiangwen tonadek radio QFM kede welo na Abdul Kalam amewano chaho karachel kede program mi chawa adek endo tido gikagiha omiyo wengeo ni chawa beach endo bedo chawa mewano tiko kede poyo winywa poyo miyudang tami poyo miyuda peny en biro gammo kita mewoni penyo no kede concerns ametie en biro gammo namba chim ameiro mukubere kede ilira kan nyo ilao kan en yene danoni iromo nungo I garden in kana me iromo rwate karachel kede aditi daye en nangte mi ngeyo kiri romo kubere kede I doctor yoho I video wa mi namba adano amenye Andrew Toga namba no ene not abiro abongwen achel abichel abich not aboro achel namba Andrew amero mukubere kede ilira kane no pinungu kubera chok menungu kony 0779165081 nyudero bina I garden in ilira kane and to come to number amero kubere keda dit Abdul Kalam in the yo plus 9183689287779 number mere en Abdul Kalam romo kubere kede WhatsApp iramo miye ngeyo niti mirwati kede ti plus 9183689287779 no iramo kubere karachel kede pia penyo kere donga meramo penyo beyond the show. I now want to bring you in to take responses to some concerns raised by our callers, even as we close down the show for this morning. You are welcome.
So, what are the questions?
First, it was about repatriation, and you already responded to it. When something happens, and unfortunately the patient dies, what happens? What does your organization do?
Yeah, as I respond to you about this question, that we put all our efforts, and obviously it had happened before as well, because I have been working 12 years, so we know the all paper and documentation works, and we do not charge at all about these services to send the body back to the country. Only the cargo charges and the person who does the legal documentation process, only he charges some money, but we always follow with the attendant at every step of the way till drop the body and to the cargo, and the family also to the airport.
Very good. The next person wanted to know if you have coordinating centers around, and this other person said if you are willing to construct a hospital, they have land. What do you say about that?
Thank you for these interests. Yeah, For the center, so soon we are going to open a center here as an information center. But for now, yes, our office is in Garden Inn. If anybody wants to get consultation done with the doctors, Indian doctors, or wants any medical services or queries, or wants to visit the person, can visit Mr. Andrew at Garden Inn. And we can organize even video consultation. You can bring your previous reports. After the video consultation, even your medicines also will be dispatched from India, and you can receive from gardening. And for the second question, the person who asked about the land, and yes, so let's do and help the people of Uganda, and in future, if it's necessary, then yes, we will plan this, and we can mutually understand that what we can do for the nation to open here hospital or center, or to bring our doctors in the hospitals. Thank you.
In radio, I don't want to ya ikomgama penya me wuri penyo no okobani kakuberegi ame wuri rom tichkere ilera kanti Garden Inn kaini binu mawda mi kare me lok I video kare chakere doctor ame nuti ilobo India kucha otone no kireme yubi ka niye nido emet what uda ko penyo tam again no binu kuber kedi ibe Garden Inn in number ukakwani da habino noyo ento ko me lobo wota chero go chim te ko ni gene lobo ka jona mitu keto da hatal ko ni mandro biro tamme anyim ento pichawani ko nen kireme kubu jowa meno gene treatment ame opore anatamni monno gina pere tek to aleno donc yin achalo dana me tiame to koñ in mire nen ne yin bino Garden Inn tenungu konya papat ke penyu datam number meren Abdul Kalam do hanwoyo eniene plus 918 36 89 28 779 mono mege eneno iram wori Garden Inn iram kubere dan karche kire Andrew ilo kere kom da leblan e not abero abongwen achel abichel abich not aboro achel. Now, my brother Abdul Kalam.
Yes.
As we close, it is our custom to rise up and shake off a little bit and stretch and then go home.
Okay,
if
thank
you.
you.
I want to teach you something. So let's stand. We are standing.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for the listeners.
Yeah,
and
first wait, we are going to dance.
The team of
yes.
QFM for giving this wonderful opportunity. I'm very happy to participate, to come on this show, and I had a very good host, very good person,
Thank
good
you, bro.
looking.
Thank you.
Very handsome.
Did you say good looking? Thank you very much. Thank you, bro. So are you ready to shake a bit? We want to shake just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. So they are going to put us some music, then we can. Are we ready? Let's go.
All right.
Increase the volume for us.
ਤੂੰ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਭਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਚੌਂਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮਾਹੀ ਨੀ ਟੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਟੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਜਗਾਗੇ ਚੰਨ ਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ सड़कों पे चले जब लड़कों के दिलों में तू आग लगा दे बेबी फायर नकली से नखरे तू करे जब
Stay healthy, stay safe, have a great day. Thank you.
तेरे चेहरे पे अपनी अदाओं से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10-12 लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू दिन में
जैसे 36 फिरते हैं मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वे वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है मैं कटरी ना तो सूढ़ी वे मैं फेटअप हो गई हूं मुंडिया सुन के तेरे दुखने वे मैनू काला चश्मा ओ मैनू काला 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 ओ मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा रे गोरे मुखड़े ते मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा रे गोरे मुखड़े ते जचदा रे गोरे मुखड़े ते
सड़कों पे चले जब लड़कों के दिलों में तू आग लगा दे बेबी फायर ओ मैनू नकली से न करे तो करे जब देखे हमें झूठी
ये ठोलो चकित शौकी हो न्यू चांबिच जो मैं किलो बोतू बड़े Airtel Money chulu choro do do hoyot pe chulu choro mo eken mai timi to timo pingo iri line kono itwaro chulu koyot tikere my Airtel app unyo di star achela bora bit star angwen star abero ash ga chulu choro ni line chi me biya char megi chul me dogyo kerbi bala me nyuru ngai ni bero chot
It's 11 a.m. Ciao, Beach Modico. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo, Piberere.
Senyo bonkubidde leero kasimuko ekirowoozo nkyakirina yekati ate ŋŋaani ntya kinsuza ntya nnyo ngonnesenze n'enkuba obulango bangaali mu